welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my weekly check-in for the last week of June. And also guys, if you have not clicked on that subscribe button, please make sure to click on that subscribe button. And make sure to click on that notification bell to make sure that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And so I haven't had a chance to put this video up because I've had a lot of orders that I had to sew and I need to get them shipped out, and I got some of them shipped out, so I got a little bit behind. So I'm now trying to I'm catching up on everything now. So if you are ready to check to see how much I spent for the last week of June and to see if maybe I had some no spend days, I'm not sure because I just jot everything down in here, so I don't really keep up with it. I just make sure that I track my expenses in here. So if that's what you are ready to see, stay tuned. All right guys, so for most of you that have been following my channel, you do know that I do keep my, I track my expenses in this micro squad goals happy, and I do keep this in my purse so that when I have a transaction, I just pull this out and I just write down whatever the transaction was, and it makes it so much easier. And then when it's time to do my weekly check-ins, I can just transfer this into my classic planner that stays at home. So the week that we are going to be tracking expenses, because we left off on the 21st, we are going to be tracking expenses from the 22nd until the 30th. So we will see exactly if I had no spend days or if I didn't. And I am going to be using the Caffeinated Kate printable no spend stickers. This was just a download that I downloaded on Etsy, and I just printed it out and I cut it out on my Cameo silhouette. But I do have some that I am making, so I might be using those next time, or I might just keep using these. I'm not sure, depends on how everything goes. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Oh yeah, and then I also have a spending tracker key, and I do use these stickers, and this is from an Etsy shop. This is like about gone, but I do have these color coded so that I can do tracking expenses on here. So over here you'll see the key ledger, how I use it. Okay, all right, and then I am using my Muji pen because this writes pretty thin and it does fit the boxes a lot better than using my Papermate Inkjoy pen. So we're going to be using this one today. And if you do want to try these out, these are super cool pens. I kid you not guys, they write so I guess they write really well. So I will put the link in the description box if you do want to give those a try. I'm sure you probably will like them. All right, so let's go ahead and check our happy notes to see what we have, what we spent. And like I said, we stopped on the 21st. On the 22nd, we went to Michael's, and that was for $8.30, and that was for personal. So personal is this ice blue. And as I told you guys, my printer was on trip mode, so this is actually the ice blue color here. So we're gonna do Michael's, and that was for $8.30. Okay, all right, so then we had, let's check that off. So then we had on the 25th, so on the 23rd and 24th we have no spend days. So let's go ahead and put our no spend stickers down. So we have no spin there. That's awesome. All right, and then we have no spin here. All right, so on the 25th, we went to Walmart for gas. So gas color is the pink one. I have lots of those. All right, so we're gonna do Walmart. I'm gonna put gas here. And then that was for $20. All right, and we're gonna put that, and I'm just gonna put that here. I don't have too much space there. All right, so let's go ahead and check that off. And then on the 26th down here, I did have a hair appointment. So that came out of my cash envelopes. I had like a hair treatment because I started going to get my hair done because I just don't have a lot of time to do it myself. I mean, I go like maybe like once or twice a month, or I can stretch it out to one time. So it's I mean, it's not really a big deal. So, and then plus it's like self-care and it's me time. So it's, trust me, it's worth the $30. All right, so that's on the 26th. So that was a hair appointment, and that will be under personal. So that will be this blue color here. Oops. So that is hair appointment, and that will be $30. And if you watch my video for when I did my cash stuffing, that's one of the reasons why I left the cash in there. I didn't take what was there. I just added to it so that, because I knew that I had a hair appointment and that would make the cash that I needed for that. All right, so let's go ahead and mark that off. Now for the 27th, looks like we didn't have anything coming out, which is good. So we have a no spend day on the 27th. Which makes me happy. All right. So on the 28th, we had Walmart, and that was for health personal. That was out of my HSA card. So that will be the orange sticker here. So that's medical. So we're going to do Walmart. And we're going to put health here. HSA. I told you guys, that's why I said I love this Muji pen when you're writing on these small little stickers, because you can put a lot in there, because these things write so small. This is 0.38 point, so, and that was for $12.87, and that was on the 28th. So let's go and put that there. All right, and mark that off. All right, so on the 29th, we had Dollar Tree for $103. And that will be for personal. So we had Dollar Tree, which is $103. All right, so we'll put that there. All right. And then we had Walmart, that was personal, for $10.82. I don't know why I always do like the time mark. I don't know why I do that. I'm tripping. All right, so Walmart is on the 29th. There. All right. So then on the 30th, we had $9.72 where I stopped at 7-Eleven, and that was for eat out, and that would be for the food. So that would be this light color green. Like I said, my computer was tripping. I had to clean out the heads actually. So the next time, when I print these, they should come out like they should. Okay, so $9.72, so that is on the 30th. All right. Okay. All right, guys, so we are done for this week. That was quick and sweet. So my goal was for this month was to have 10 no spend days, and I actually had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 no spends, which was not bad. I was like almost on the brink of not making it. I had like 2 that I had left over, but I did make it, and it helps to set a goal for no spends because you make yourself accountable. So that was awesome. So now we're gonna do weekly expense sheet, and that's gonna be from the 22nd to the 28th. And let's go ahead and wipe this out. All right. Okay. All right, so we're starting off at the 22nd. So for 6/22, 20, we had Michael's, and that was for $8.30, and that was a want, so I didn't need to have that. All right, for 6/25/20, we had Walmart, and I stopped to get gas, and that was for $20. And that was a need because I need gas. All right. And then on the 26th, we had a hair appointment, and that was a need because I needed to get my hair done, and that was necessary. Okay, so that was for personal, and this one we'll do car, and this one was for personal. Okay, and that was a need because like I said, I needed to get my hair done. I needed self-care time. I needed to, you know, get myself together. All right, so 6/28/20, we did Walmart, and that was for health. That was for, and that will be considered. Oh, I did health. Oh, sorry. All right, that would be medical. All right, and then that is $12.87, and that did come out of my HSA account. I'll just put that there, and that was a need. So then we had 6/29/20. We did Dollar Tree, and that was just a personal item, and I really didn't need it. I didn't need clippers. That was not really something necessary. So yeah, that wasn't, like, I wasn't gonna not make it or pass out if I didn't have some clippers. All right, so then we did Walmart, and that was for personal. That was personal stuff, and that was stuff that I needed. And then on the 30th here, we had 7-11. That was for eat out. Let me see, personal. And that was for personal. Okay, and that was for $9.72, and that definitely was a want. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and tally all of these up like I always do. So we're gonna do personal, and we're gonna do car, we're gonna do medical, and we're gonna do eat out. All right, so we're gonna do totals here. All right, so we're gonna do personal, we're gonna do car, we're gonna do medical, and we're gonna do eat out. All right, and then we're gonna do total spent for the week. All right, so let's go ahead and color code this. Personal, we're gonna do this color here, and let's go ahead and do personal, 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 personal. All right, so for car, we're gonna do this color. So this is for gas, so that's car. And for food and groceries, we are going to do eat out here. So this is there, eat out. We're gonna do food, groceries, put that there, okay? And then for medical, we're just gonna do a gray. How about that? All right, so that's medical. All right, so I can move this to the side. I guess I'm finished with that. All right, so we're gonna add up all of the personal ones here. And this calculator is still kicking it, y'all. So I told you I got this from Amazon, this little Hello Kitty calculator. So I did put the link in the description box if you wanted to try it out, but it's still kicking it. And I really do like it. All right, so we got 830, we have 30, we have 103, and we have 1002. And highlighting this, guys, it makes it so much easier to tally up all of this stuff, which is awesome. All right, so for car, I don't need to add that up. If I did, something is wrong with me because I was just plain $20. Okay, and for medical, it's $12.87. And then we have eat out, which is $9.72. And then let's just add up all of these. Okay, and then let's just add up all of these amounts. So we have $15.50 plus $20 plus $12.87 plus $9.72. And we have $92.74. And let's take this. I always do this. So this is what I spent for the week of the last week of June. This is what I spent. Right. So all of the coin that I get from my cash envelopes that I have, I just take it and put it in this coin bank here. You can get this coin bank, I think you can get them at Walmart. I will put a link in the description box if you just want to get it offline and get it from like Amazon Prime or something like that. But I will put a link in the description box if you want to just get it offline and have it come to your house, if you don't feel like going out to get it. But this right here is really cool because you can actually see how much cash you actually, not cash, but you can see how much coin you have in here. So that way I know when I should go ahead and roll it, and then I just put it towards my depth, and then I'll start back over and then do the same thing for when it gets to a certain amount. All right, so guys, so that concludes everything for my weekly check-in for the last week of June. And sorry this video was a little bit late, guys, but we got it up. All right, guys, so thank you so much for joining me with my weekly check-in. And like I always say, guys, peace.